You know what's pretty good? It's called P Valley. I didn't finish.
Oh, Pussy Valley.
Pussy Valley. It's on Stars, and it has to do with the black strip clubs in like Texas. And it shows.
Didn't it place in New Orleans? New Orleans.
I don't know if it's New Orleans or Texas because it has to do with the hurricane that they got hit. But you know, Texas always had that.
Right, yeah.
But it has to do with like the Morena strip clubs and how they know niggas that got money and all this shit.
Yeah.
But the funny part is the owner of the club, he's a transvestite. But he's a tranny, but he's funny, but with a beard.
What?
Exactly.
Rick Ross. Yeah.
Yo, he has a goatee and he be dissing like people.
You'll laugh.
Yo.
You have to watch it.
I'll watch it because I think all the episodes are out already. Oh, Baron! Holy shit! The comic book expert. Yo! The fireworks came out of nowhere.
Yo, you finally made it to the podcast.
Get out.
Yeah, sit down.
Yo, shit looks hot.
First episode that Barry makes it in.
He hasn't been.
He hasn't been to the podcast and he hasn't been here in I don't know how long.
Look behind you, Barry.
People, this is the one guy we've been talking about. We're trying to get into the podcast where we could talk about Marvel movies and comic books.
So we were talking about the conversation you and Albert had about.
Which one?
He said Will Smith.
Famous rappers that turn into actors. So
I said Ice-T, Ice Cube.
Smith's the man.
I came up with Marky Mark. To see, but I lost a bet. So Marky Mark made $6 billion
And all his movies together.
and Will Smith made 9.
Will Smith's the man.
But then I said comedy wise, that's a harder discussion. Sit
No,
down.
a comedian.
What's up? What we drinking?
Oh! This guy came in like a straight Dominican.
That's nice, yeah.
Even that lit up.
You just turned that
Yo, Barry got Magneto. What's his name? Professor X.
on. That's dope.
He said, "What's up? What we
I'm gonna order y'all
drinking?"
something for both of y'all. I showed them what I did to my place. I'm gonna order y'all one for him and one for you guys. The LED lights around the ceiling.
You went to Food Bazaar already? I just took one, but I'll take another one.
You have to, man.
This is like a ghost came out of nowhere. Patrick Swayze.
This is a very rare moment.
I know.
Yeah. It's like a lunar eclipse.
He's like the meteor shower that's coming to kill us in November.
Oh, shit.
Oh, you heard about that?
Yeah, that's Trump
Oh,
coming over.
nice.
We're done with COVID-19.
I like this.
No, don't. Let this still be a phase 2.
There you go.
I'm gonna get up and my hip hurt.
This is beautiful. I'm
Yo,
about to
this
copy this.
feel like
man.
Christmas.
This shit
Barry,
is
Nice.
thanks for coming.
Thank you, Barry.
Lee's birthday.
Thank you for joining the podcast.
Cheers.
Lee's 43.
Thank you, people.
Cheers.
I
Happy
appreciate
birthday,
you
my
guys
brother.
and love you guys. Thank you so much.
I think I'm gonna throw up today.
Yo, we just took a shot for Lee's
I
birthday.
took like 5 already.
All right.
Yeah, so I
One
gotta
too many.
catch up.
What are your wishes for the next year?
You want another one?
Yeah.
No, you
what's
don't.
up?
Take
Yeah.
a beer.
This is for you, my brother.
I can't open this.
No. This is just for you to save.
You
That's
want me to
part.
read it for you?
It's Barry.
I'll see you.
Prende la
Yo,
luz.
take a picture.
Nice,
Go
okay.
like
La
that.
gota prendida.
Take a picture. Just make it big.
I gotta do that.
I wish they could do that with huevos. Tell the girl take a picture. Do this. Yo. Sorry, Yanni.
So if you want to catch up, because I've had already.
Lucky he's walking.
And I lost the Marky Mark bet.
What, you thought Marky Mark was the most successful?
No, box office, he was competition for Will Smith. Because, you see, when it comes to comedy, there's a lot more. There's Eddie Murphy, Jim Carrey, Billy Crystal. Like some stand-ups that gone into comedy, into movies that...
Oh,
Like,
so you're saying stand-up. I thought you said rap.
no, we did rapper, but I said rappers is too easy. Comedy is harder.
I think so too.
Comedy is more
And I gotta go pick
competition.
up a welder.
Oh, what is
I'm gonna
upstairs?
send an Uber. I'm gonna have the guy put in the
Just come
back.
downstairs, man.
Awinda!
Sit down, Barry.
You want to sit in the
Come
hard
to-
chair
to-
or the soft chair?
You want to sit here?
No, you can sit here.
I couldn't go.
So we're in the part now.
This shit is.
I asked you a question.
Yeah,
This guy never
we're
answered.
talking
Oh,
about
I'm sorry.
the birthday.
No. He did ask me a question. What was the
What are your
question?
wishes for this 43? What are you looking forward to? 43?
43, man.
What
I
do you
don't
plan
know,
on
man.
doing for 43?
I don't know, man. I just take things day by day. I'm just happy to have the people I have around me. I'm happy to. I think my 43. I'm gonna hopefully get
You
married.
getting married for 43? That's dope.
That's gonna be
Shout out
special to
y'all.
me.
And thanks again.
Yes. So 43.
Welcome.
That's my big thing.
Avengers are forming right now. We need
43,
we need 3 more to come.
and hopefully I can win this something else special.
Uh-oh.
While my 43s.
Yeah.
And
Oh, dude.
and other stuff. You know, baby wise and whatever. But like I said, 43, the biggest thing it will be my wedding, and like I said, just to be around here, see my daughter grow up, see me and my girl grow together. Hopefully, we could get a house. We need a bigger spot than this,
Yes.
and then just keep my close circle, you know, close, and that's it. Just everybody be happy and everybody's healthy.
All you gotta do in
Amazing,
life,
bro.
and I've noticed that's how it happens.
Positive vibes all around.
It's not just
Yeah.
that, but all that you said, just keep saying it 10 times a day to put it out there. Because the more you put it, if you just say it once a day, it's just once a day. You say it 10, 15 times a day, you're putting it more out there. And that's certain things that I do in life that I say I want this, and I do it 15 times a day before I go to work. And you're putting that energy out there, and it's just for yourself. Don't tell anybody that you're putting this energy out there. Oh, you could tell your fiance, because now it's Yatu.
Yeah.
Right? Before it was just you. Now anything you want in life, Yanni's gonna want, and whatever Yanni wants, you're gonna want. So
Salud,
Cheers.
salud,
salud,
Baron.
shoot to
Thank you for
positive
joining.
vibes.
Cheers.
Yeah, it's a positive
Salud,
vibes.
Salud.
And the one thing I noticed as I gotten older, the more I put out, the more I get. So
It's the law of attraction.
yeah,
Law of
so
attraction.
I've noticed in the last few weeks, ever since the groomsmen, I seem like even with my boys, everybody seems more closer. I don't know if that's just me retarded, but it seems like everybody's more chilled. You know, I got fucking Baron hit me up and he gave me like a great message, and I was like, holy shit. So that's the one thing I've noticed. The more I put out like positive vibes or whatever, even with the stupid Chuletas running shit that we're all running together, that's just great. And it's like even this, you know, this weekend we're gonna spend it with our girls, Chuleta Lee and Chuleta Al. We're gonna spend it with our girls, and I'm just looking forward to just being with them. Like we were saying earlier about eating, I'm looking forward to seeing her eat lobster. I don't eat lobster, but I want to see her like go in on eating food and stuff like that. So, yeah, like I said, the more I notice, the more I give out positive stuff, I get more positive stuff back. So
last week you gave me
herpes.
yes, crabs. You gave me a hell of a dope intro and message, and it was due to because you know you were nervous the day you asked us to be a groomsman. You asked me to be a best man. Now this is a special day because we're doing a podcast on your birthday. So
Very special day.
I will say
Oh,
some
you're doing a
words.
podcast now.
We're doing a podcast right now. You see this recording, so you're part of it. We're gonna invite you back.
Paris just got this.
Yo, we've been trying to put you on a
Shout out
podcast.
to Vado.
Hey, now you're gonna listen to
Pop
yourself.
my cherry.
Yeah,
There you go.
yeah. We popped your vagina.
We
You're not
need
a
you
virgin
more
anymore.
because when we talk about old school 80s music or old school comic books,
Or Marvel
that's when we need
movies.
the expert.
We're always telling you to come through, or we'll go to your house like we do with Milwaukee Tools. That's a stripper name. And, so
Here comes that Milwaukee.
I'm telling you, it matches him. So my thing is, I'm gonna give you some my words. My thing is, I've known you since we were 18, maybe.
Did we order?
Yeah, I think
19
so.
years old. Our friendship grew up with 50 cents.
Yes.
You told me I can't get you your first day in the job. You didn't know how to get back to home to New York, and you told me I
I
have
was
no
so
money.
responsible.
I was the only one going back to New York because nobody else wanted to talk to you. Everybody else somehow.
Damn. Is this a
Everybody-
compliment?
No,
This was
everybody
fucking
else.
the bus.
Everybody else
You
is
can
like,
skip that
yo,
part.
like, yo, don't talk to that guy or whatever. He's from the Heights. So, yo, I'm from the Heights too. Like, I don't give a fuck. You need to get home.
Don't talk to that skinny ass
They did
nigga.
tell me that.
Yo,
I
They
didn't
told you that
listen.
too?
I didn't
What the
listen.
fuck?
Just because you're from the Heights? That's
No, it's that everybody that was working in our store at that
But they
time
didn't
was from
know
the
us.
Heights.
These guys were the mean girls.
Everybody knew each other.
You guys were the mean girls.
Like he was upper Heights. I was lower. I was in the 160s. But you know,
Yo, bro,
Barron
we're
was in
13 blocks away.
Yeah, but how many of your dudes would chill in our block?
Nobody.
No.
Yeah.
We won't go up there because we had beef. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Barron wasn't living in 162, but his mother was from out there too.
So I had to go down there.
So he had to come down. His mother lived right on top of a building or two inside from Punta Cana.
Cana was the best.
That was my spot.
Roaches and all, but it was
Every
good
time
food.
I got high, it was either Punta Cana or Caporal. So me and Lee met through. I can't make it home. I need 50 cents. And I was like, dude, I don't know you from left to right, but here's 50 cents. And the friendship grew from there.
Nah,
50 cents.
I was gonna ask for interest on that 50
Yo, 50
cents.
cents.
On my 43rd birthday. Lee.
You owe me $57,000.
Yo, exactly.
My accountant who went like this with his glasses, he put his glasses up. He said, Al, the interest rate on 50 cents to now is almost $1,000. But nah, dude, I seen you go from a teenager to mid-20s to a man now with a daughter who's 21, and I've seen her since she was a month to last time I saw her like 3 weeks ago, and she's 21 now. Beautiful young lady, gray head and her shoulders, and it doesn't come from just her. It comes from her mother, and it comes from her father.
No.
And when I have a seed, I take what I've seen from you. I see what I've seen from Santi
No, it's more cool.
and other parents, but I'm closer to you because, yo, we've been in and out. Like, I'm close to Barrett too. We work together, but our friendship is somehow, we're all brothers. All us sitting right here, we're brothers. We're brothers. Like, I could call Barron, we could last an hour talking about shit.
I've had girls tell me that, what the fuck you talk with?
You know what I'm saying?
Alvin,
I could talk
more
to
than me.
I could call Santi, we could last. I could
Shit.
call you.
Talk about stupid
Our
shit.
conversations could be quick, but we know each other. We saw each other in the park today. We could have talked more, but we weren't in a hurry. Like,
Yeah.
we could talk about anything. You know what I'm saying? And I am proud of the man that you've become.
Thank you.
I'm proud of what
Thank you.
what
When
you're,
the tissues out?
I'm proud of the next venture in your life. I'm happy and I'm proud that I'm gonna be part of that. And I've told you already that I'm so happy that I'm gonna be part of that special day for you guys, because you're gonna pick
Are you talking about the bachelor
anybody.
party or the wedding?
Both. More of the bachelor party. But no, for me to be part of that wedding and stand next to you and see you put that ring in Yanni's hand,
Woo!
it's gonna be
Scared, bro.
not just emotional for you, but for me, because I'm seeing one of my brothers to the next chapter of his life.
Dope. That's dope.
That deserves a shot.
Anybody
That
else?
was a girl.
Yo,
That was
listen.
a girl. You should.
Thank you.
I was there when you met Yanni, and I made the mistake thinking that she was there with the other black Dominican girl, and I started talking to her. But that's another story for another podcast. But like I said, I am proud to see the man that you've become, from the teenager that you were to where you at now. You're more motivated. You're more into, I got to do this, I got to do that. I'll do whatever it takes to be where I want to be.
It's
And
crazy. I changed a lot. man. It's weird.
All right, DJ.
But good.
No,
Good.
it's weird,
We
man.
the best.
It's
Nah.
weird,
But-
man. From back then,
But that's what that's what it means to change and motivate yourself, and to find somebody that's going to do that for you also. Because yes, you motivate yourself, but then you're motivated because you have the